That's right. I'm out here at Prime Power Sports in Shawano, where all of your sleds and gear are here for you. I think repairs as well. But I've got the president owner here, Chris Gall, right now. Thank you for waking up bright and early. What's it like owning a business like this?
Very enjoyable. I sell fun. So what's better than selling fun? When people come here, they're spending discretionary money that they want to get on the trails, they want to get on the lakes. Even now, side-by-sides are legal on the road. So it's a very good business because it's always usually a very enjoyable thing to own one of these things.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you say it's almost like a nice community of friends and you just kind of join a group when you kind of purchase one of these?
Absolutely, especially snowmobiling. All snowmobilers know each other. It might sound like a lot. There's 70,000 new snowmobiles sold a year by Skidoo and about 20 from Polaris. Sounds like a lot, but when you divide it between the states, all these people know each other. It's amazing through Facebook. I'll have one customer, then someone will call me, hey, I saw you so sled. I'm friends with them. So it's a big, tight-knit community, and you got to treat them all well, because if you don't, the word gets out there that they're not treating them well. So it's a great thing for the sport, but you always got to be on the top-notch game to keep everyone happy. Skidoo
So I want to take a look at these sleds over here. So what do you have in stock still? And you sold out of some pretty quickly. What was that?
The Skidoo brand, they came out with a new generation of snowmobile, and every dealer was allocated, and it took 48 hours for us to sell the new Gen 5 snowmobile, and that's unheard of. We had about 147 of the spring order sleds, and they were all gone within 2 days. I'm going to take you over to
let's go.
The most amazing thing that's ever happened to snowmobiles.
Ooh, this sounds exciting. Plus, we also have all the gear you need too with that recent cold snap. I was looking at this one. Okay.
This black one, it's here because it's my snowmobile. It's the one I bought for myself. But if you take a look at the shock on it, it is an electronic shock that takes all the guesswork out of it. It makes all the adjustments. When you hit a bump, it'll stiffen up or it'll soften out. When you go around the corner, it adjusts for weight transfer.
That sounds great, especially because I have, back problems. Yep. We're getting older these days, so this is like the Cadillac of sleds, huh?
Yep. Yes. Old school technology is you had to make the adjustments yourself. Here, there's a button. It's either Comfort, Sport, or Sport Plus. It all depends on what trail conditions you have. It takes the guesswork out of it. And I've not had anyone that hasn't told me that's the best ride they've ever had on a snowmobile.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you sell them, you fix them too, I'm assuming, and
Absolutely.
You've got all of the gear here as well.
Yes.
Real quick, what do you need to wear while you're out in the elements?
What do we need to hear? Number one thing we'll walk over is to the helmet.
All right, we are talking helmets because you got to protect your noggin, right? Absolutely, 100%. I like this one. Ooh. It's blue too. And we've got the pink ones for the ladies. This is not just a male sport. I want to keep that in mind as well.
The two different styles, open-faced and closed-faced. For the longest time, this dominated our sales because the field of vision was very big. But there was some cold factor. You had to wear the right mask underneath it and the right goggles. Then a few years ago, they introduced this. This is called the oxygen helmet. And their claim to fame, and it has worked very well, they made an extremely large field of vision on it, and the heating element puts out the most heat. And with people with glasses, always had a problem steaming up. There's a third heating element you don't see that heats here, that puts hot air down onto your glasses.
Oh my goodness!
And keeps them from steaming up. So our number one selling helmet is the latest, greatest technology. Also, the back lights up for safety. So when you're going down the trail, there's a bright LED light so everyone can see your tail light and see your helmet.
That is fantastic. Wow. Well, thank you so much. I learned something today. I'm going to have to pick up some of those helmets and some heated gloves because we've got a cold snap headed our way. We'll have more of your forecast coming up.